The coronavirus pandemic has touched virtually every country in the world, with the number of cases rising daily, as well as the death toll. For reporters covering this story is truly like no other. Alejandro Bermudez, Executive Director of EWTN's Aussie Group, joins me now by Skype. Alejandro, welcome back. Great to see you.
Thank you for having me, Tracy.
Just yesterday, Pope Francis offered a prayer for media professionals covering the coronavirus pandemic. As a journalist, what does this mean to you? And also as a Catholic?
Well, both as a journalist and a Catholic, it's extremely encouraging to see Pope Francis doing this and praying for us. You know, it really touched home for me and my colleagues because it demonstrates that the Pope is aware that beyond what they see in media, especially on the internet, there are people behind. There are people, which are my colleagues and myself, who have families, but at the same time have to be concentrated in providing the news information that Catholics need.
Can you talk a little bit about what it's like covering this story for you? You know, a story of this magnitude.
Well, no precedent whatsoever. These are things that I've never seen in my life. I've been more than 30 years in Catholic journalism, and this is just absolutely incredible to see the Holy Father walking all by himself in an empty St. Peter's Square. But the most important thing has been not only transmitting this presence of the Holy Father and bishops and priests trying to reach out to people, but also to clarify a little bit of the confusion that many Catholics feel about what is going to happen for Holy Week, how is it going to be celebrated. So we are constantly reporting of how is that going to be dealt by the Holy See, how is that going to be dealt by particular dioceses in the United States and around the world.
Can you talk about the role of Catholic journalists during this time of crisis? You know, what kind of unique responsibility do you think we have?
Two things, I believe. Number one is providing the news the where they are and the way Catholics need it. As you know, there is an overflow of information about coronavirus. Sometimes that gets pretty confusing. So what we want to provide is the news that not other outlets are providing, which is, as I said, related to the celebrations, related to the norms and regulations that are being applied in this time of coronavirus for Catholics and for the Church. And number two, the other one is to provide hope. I mean, the fact that our news agencies across the EWTN family in different languages have seen an incredible uptick of traffic. It's not only because people need the information, it's that they need hope, being most of them quarantined in their houses. So the fact that we can transmit good examples of priests that are doing phenomenal sacrifices to reach out to the people, still conserving the social distance that have been required, or what the Pope is doing every single day by celebrating Mass all by himself and picking all these different issues to pray for, that's a source of hope that we are very happy to transmit.
Absolutely, we definitely are. Alejandro, thank you so much. Alejandro Bermudez, Executive Director of EWTN's Aussie Group.
Thank you, Tracy. God bless you.